Alright. Cool, let's try this again. Okay. Alright, let me go back to here. A little preamble real quick. Basically, this is going to be a what's up, Josh? This is going to be a new game plus run. So I'm going to go out of my. I'm going to try really hard to avoid story spoilers. When I did Biome One, I there weren't really any. Basically, the biggest spoiler stuff would be that as you play through the game, you get upgrades, which is, I know, not surprising. You get permanent upgrades. You get like 5 or 6 of them that stay with you even after you die. And when you start the game over, it's like your standard new game plus. Like you get to keep those, right? So basically, I'll have some abilities that I wouldn't have normally until later in the game. So that will let me like go into water, and which normally I would not die, but I would like lose a bunch of health and kind of respawn. Also, the lava section. So basically, if there's stuff that you would not have in your first run, I will tell you. But real quick, I before I went through Biome One earlier today, there's 6 biomes, and basically, let's see. I'm starting with a couple things. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I have a parasite that helps me out a lot, gives me extra health, which is that integrity stuff. There's a basically for parasites there's an upside and a downside. The downside is that it will be harder for me to get to higher adrenaline levels, which gives you bonuses until you get hit. That's not a big deal though. Basically on the next one I'm using an electro pylon driver, which is my favorite gun in the game. You'll see why very quickly. Basically you can shoot pylons into the walls, into the floor, into the ceiling, into the enemies. You can chain them together, and basically, like electricity goes from one pylon to another, and it does like damage over time, which is incredibly powerful. And then I have some consumables here from before. This is going to disable all turrets. That can be really helpful. Although, let's see, level 2. Oh yeah, actually, level 2 turrets are really annoying, so that's going to be a good thing. Um, if I am healing myself, this will help me get more health, and then this will integrity again is your health, right? So that will give me a bunch of integrity if I need it, if I'm dying, etc. A couple artifacts. Blade Balancer will let me go into some levels, some areas I wouldn't be able to, uh, and then the other ones are basically if things happen, I get a little bit of a bonus. Anyway, okay, let's go in here. Okay, so this is level 2. It looks a lot different than level 1 if you watched the first video or if you played before. As I go through, I'm going to assume that some people watching haven't seen this before. Oh man, what do I want to do here? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to take this, put this back up. Cool. So now I'm at full health on the bottom. That's that green bar. You can get extra health. So right now my max health is 171%, which is obviously pretty good. Proficiency is, oh, okay, these things are cool. Basically, these things do not hurt you, but they can give you obolites, which are these yellow things, which are like currency. I missed those. Okay. Cool, let's go back. Abolite Siphon. Ooh, that's a good one, but I don't need it right now. Okay. So the first time you go through this level, you're not going to have this grappling hook. Ether is going to be stuff that you can spend. Let's see what else. There's nothing else back here. Oops, okay. I don't know if you can hear that. Those are turrets. Oh, there's one over here, I think. Is that a turret? Yeah. So basically what I want to do is I want to kind of paint around it, and then once it comes up, oh, come on. No? There's the other turret. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Ooh, okay, there's something, you can hear that. Oh, there we go. So dashing like I just did to the side, that will allow you to phase through projectiles that come after you. Oh, there we go. Okay. You always want to keep an eye on your mini-map, which is the bottom right. The bad guys are red little triangles. Alright. If you haven't watched the first tutorial, the first video, basically I go over the different weapons as I'm picking them up. This one I'm probably gonna not be as talkative, but if Josh, if you have any questions, just let me know as I'm going through. I'll try to answer. One thing I learned in the first one is that I'm not very good yet, which is not surprising, at talking while I'm in like a really heavy fight, which I guess is probably not too surprising. So what I found works really well, at least for me, is if I know something's going to happen, I can kind of pause or for a second or just wait and then kind of set it up so you can see what's happening as I'm doing it. And then if I kind of find myself in a situation, then I can kind of backtrack and explain after. Because like I said, I want people to be able to like kind of watch this for tips and strategies, because I've learned a lot playing this game. It can be incredibly frustrating, but I think it's a really fun game, and I really want people to be playing it, so. Ah, shoot. Okay, so like I was saying before, you can kind of see the little red triangles. Alright, those are gone. So, you can probably see why I really like this weapon. It makes it a lot easier, especially later when we have some really tough enemies that are going to be chasing us all around the area. Okay, let's see. So I can see on the map that there's some chests here. And of course, sometimes it'll trap and they spawn enemies. But you can probably see I can link these guys together. And basically it does damage to all of them at the same time, and also when you hit them and they take damage, it staggers them, so it will keep them from firing their stuff at you, which is obviously very good. Alright, this is a little bonus kind of room. Could be a variety of things. This one, okay. Honestly, it's not worth it for me to do that. I'm just going to take this health power up. If you are at full health when you get one of those green health power-ups, then it will, it will increase your health, basically, your max health. This is one of the things I was talking about before, this thing. You will not see this your first time through. You don't unlock this ability until basically the end of the game, like right before the end of the last level. It just basically is going to allow me to get into some places you wouldn't be able to get. It's not going to be a huge deal. It doesn't give me a ton of stuff, but if you're playing this the first time, then you basically can't get up here to get this chest. Okay, I don't want that. I think that's it for this section. There's no fall damage unless you have a something that kind of gives you it. By default, there's no fall damage. Basically, you just go section to section typically, and you want to backtrack if you need to and go get all the health power-ups. Let's see, other additional story or other content in areas you can only get to. Yes, there could be. For example, like that one right there was just just giving me a chest. It's not giving me anything extra. But there are some sections that you can get to now that you couldn't before, where you might be able to find like it's kind of one of those games where there's like you find audio logs, and so they can give you like backstory and stuff. And so there could be this is the first time I played through this level on New Game Plus, so I'm not sure about this level, but there definitely could be. If there is anything that's going to be story related, I'll give anybody a heads up. All right. Now those things you can just time them, or you can. Okay, so this is what I was saying before. Suffer damage from log falls. That one's not too bad. These things are going to give you the yellow obolites. Those are like those. Could go out either way, basically. All right, let's see if I missed anything. Oh, I did miss some. Oh wow, I missed a couple things. Okay, these blue doors here are locked. You can see that, but I think I can still. No, that chest is inside. I think. Oh no, that chest is outside, but this is malignant, which what that means is that if you open it, there's a chance you could get like something bad could happen. You can get a malfunction that would hurt you. It would basically, give you something bad to happen to you, and you would have to do something to fix it. So you'd have to like kill 20 guys or something like that. I don't think it's ever worth it. Oh, that one's up there. Okay. I wanted to go. Okay. Let's see. All right. You can see the this thing here. This force field means that I'm not gonna be able to dash in there. I can dash out here. Dash is gonna be disabled. Yeah, I can't do it. Normally, the first time through, you can't go in there. You could. I mean, technically you could, but like the lava will destroy you. Like it'll hurt you really bad. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is a bonus. This is like an area that you wouldn't be able to normally get through. This thing here is not going to spoil anything. This is, as you go through, you can basically click on these things to like learn more of their language, kind of like similar to like the Tomb Raider games where you can like then read some of the things that are on the walls. Wow, so there's 4 things here. I'm going to see if I want any of them. Oh, they're all like really good. Oh shoot, I like the ones I have though. Let's see. Okay, these are all like amazing. I guess I could come back here if I want to. This one's really, really good. But there's a portal one too. That one's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna switch it out for this. Yeah, they're all pretty good. This is like a little teleporter thing. Takes you to different parts of the level. Okay. This thing here is kind of a story thing, but it's not really going to spoil anything for you. Basically, it's something I'm going to pick up.
Can almost remember its warmth.
once you play through the game, like that'll kind of mean something to you. It doesn't mean anything now to you. Let's see. Okay, two-way radio. So basically, the more ether you have, the higher your protection's going to be. Let's see, 250, 272. You know what? I'm going to get it. Yeah, so now my protection's a lot higher, which is good. Protection's like your armor. Let's go back down. Cool, so that took me all the way back out here. Alright, so the only way forward is this way. I think, wait. That's weird. I was just here, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Yeah, that's how I gotta go straight. Okay. I already went up here. Oh, I can get that. Hold on. Sometimes if you see something that you want to get to, you just have to backtrack and you can usually find a way to get to it. There we go. Alright, now we're going to go back this way. Yep. On this level, that yellow light there, that is your target. You are always going towards it when you're out here. You can obviously do the side things and everything. I think there's like a chest up there somewhere, but that's okay. So basically when you're going from place to place, you want to look for these gates, like on the mini-map. Okay, it's going to like link things. I already went in there. Okay. Cool. See that guy in the distance. Oh, that's a mini-boss. Okay, that is not very fun. What I want to try to do is like pre-link some of these. Oh boy. Oh, that was... You have to dodge it at the last second, and I kind of didn't. See? The fun thing is you can... Oh, I forgot it has home invasion. Okay. Oops. That red light is... Oh, there's another one. Okay, now the little guys are following up. Cool. Good for you. The fun thing about this gun is once you hit one of those things once, then you can basically put your other pylons anywhere, and it'll do damage to the original thing, which is pretty cool. Alright, new gun. Ooh. Ah. Okay. I like this gun, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to get it, because I like the pylon driver. I need a real big upgrade for me to change. But, just in case if you didn't watch the first video, let me just show you really quickly what this does. This is basically like a light machine gun. It just fires forever. Then I reload and I keep firing. So that does a ton of damage, but I really like the pylon driver, especially for some of the bosses later that are really mobile. They jump around, they teleport, and this way you can kind of just do an area of effect thing, and that I find that really helpful. There's an ether right there. So this section doesn't have enemies. Once you play through the game and you kind of recognize each room, like the rooms can be in different places, then you know, you kind of know like what to expect. Like there's not enemies in this area, or there is when you first get there. But once you kill them, then you just kind of go around and collect everything. That gun's not bad, but. Okay. There's a chest up here, but it's locked. I can tell by the mini-map. See, so if I had a key, which if you look in the bottom right, where it says 0, I have no keys. Those are things that you find randomly. Like basically all the loot, all the items are all random. There's a turret. There's no turret anymore. Cool. Alright, we're almost to the, probably about the 1/3 mark of the level. Maybe a little bit more than that. Not quite half. I want to go back. I saw it there. I saw this green thing. There we go. Cool. Alright. Keep going this way. Oh, there's another. Anytime you see these side things, you should always go through them. Oh, that was locked. Great. They're all freaking locked. Let me. If I go closer, it'll. There we go. It'll show up on my mini map as locked. So, let's go back. Awesome. Alright. There we go. Cool. Alright, so this is where we've been trying to get to, that yellow light. Once you have the grappling hook, you can go up here. There's always a health thing there, and then there's something else. These are fun. These are like gambling. That will hurt me. It's either going to hurt you a little bit, not very much, or it's going to help to increase your max health. So for me, the gamble's always worth it on those. Oops. What was that? That turret? That's a turret. Oh, it's shielded. Okay. So since it's shielded, you have to melee hit it to break the shield. There's also a shield breaker. Alt fire. Oh wait. Oh, I have the blade balancer. I can only come in here because I have this thing, the blade balancer. You have to get that on every run if you want it. Projectile. Ooh, getting hit causes the suit to emit projectiles? I mean, that's kind of good. I'm saving my obolites for later. There's something I want to get later. If you saw the first video, you know what it is because it's the next thing. Now, if I wanted to, I can go straight to the boss. I'm not going to. Okay, these things, real quick. Basically, this is going to be like a real player died here, like somebody else playing the game died here. So if I scan them, it's going to show me how they died, and then it will spawn a big enemy. I don't want to fight them right now. Alright, this opening is almost always the same. Okay. Ooh boy. Alright, there's a big guy up there. I don't know if you can hear it. You can kind of hear him spawn. There he is. Alright, these guys are fun. He can teleport. There we go. I do not like fighting those guys without this guy. That's why I keep it. That is going to be... Okay, cool. Oh, I already have a minor one. Oh. I want to keep all this stuff. I will come back if I need that. It's right near a teleporter. Okay. Cool. There are turrets up there. They are shielded. That is no fun. There's going to be some over there too, most likely. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Because there's a part later I want to save that, that thing that's going to disable them all. I want to save that for later. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Boom. Oops, that did not work. That didn't work. I could have sworn I could have done something there. Nope. Okay. I wanted to get over here. Just I thought I was going to do it a different way. This is the brave method of killing these things. Alright, it's going to be fun to get to this guy. The thing is, they don't fire continuously. Like, they run out of bullets after a while, so if you can kind of get around to the side of them, they can't hit you. Oh, yes, okay, level 6. Oh, this is even better. The bonus damage is awesome. I have a shield breaker, which is going to help me. Like, basically, I could have just shot that shield from a distance. Silphium extractor is the health, so that means that more enemies are going to drop health. And then the bonus damage is like the stat that you really care about. This is awesome. This could probably take me all the way through this level. I really don't need to get another gun if I don't want to. Clean up all the stuff in here. Awesome. Alright, we are in business. Now the good thing is that that crazy guy that you saw that was chasing me around, probably the hardest guy in this level. I actually think the mini bosses on the first level are harder. Okay. Let's see real quick. Alright, I want to go to that. The dark blue triangles are the side paths. I always go to those first, because there's usually some cool stuff in there. You can find things and everything. Ooh, thermogenic launcher is awesome. It does not have automatic. Oh boy, okay. I don't care if that's cheap. Okay. Anytime you see a big thing like that, that means that a big enemy is spawning. So, there we go. There he is. What did I tell you? This gun is so freaking OP. So that Spitmaw Blaster is like a shotgun. I don't really like it. Oh my god, okay. Level 9. But here's the thing. The projectiles go faster, the pylons last a little bit longer, but it's less damage. And I don't get... Instead of them dropping health more often, they're going to drop currency, which is cool, but I want the health. So I am going to keep this gun. So even though it's a level 9, or level 6 and the other one's level 9, this one actually, for me anyway, is better. Alright. Before I do that, I want to do this real quick. Basically, when you first play this game, just like look all around, you'll find stuff. Yeah, that's right. Alright, thanks Josh, man. Thank you for coming, I really appreciate it. We are going to keep going up here. There's some good stuff up here. There's going to be a chest somewhere. Oh man, why did I go down there? This is the same. Aw, man. It is malignant. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. That's annoying. Okay. That's okay. Let's go down and do this. So, side room here. What's in here? Okay, increases weapon damage, increases protection. Both of those are pretty good, but again, I'm saving my obolites for later. There's gonna be a chest down here somewhere. There it is. Okay, well, just put obolites. Alright, I could go down there if I wanted to. In fact, wait, do I want to? I forget. Does this take you down there? Oh, okay. I could have just dropped down there if I wanted to. I don't think there's anything else down here. Nope. Sometimes this room links to other rooms. In this case, pretty much nothing there. Alright, awesome. Now, let's see, where are we going to go? We are going to do something fun. We're going to fight the challenge room. Challenge room has a yellow star above it. You can see it there on the map. Alright, Cody. Alright, so basically if you didn't watch the first video, what's going to happen is I am going to go in here and there's going to be 3 waves of bosses, or 3 waves of enemies. They're each going to get harder. And you get a bunch of awesome stuff for doing this. Again, with the Electro Pylon Driver, this is super easy. Basically, you just tag an enemy once. Oh, is that it? It's a severed. I don't want to forget to say this. With those severed guys, you saw that red little ribbon thing. Basically, when they teleport, you can see where they're going to go by the ribbon. Basically, if it starts going right towards you, then you know it's going to be there. You can get the timing down, and you can jump and dash out of the way, and he won't hit you, just like that happened there. Now there's going to be more. Oops. Okay. Alright, these guys are fun. Actually, I like these guys. They're just kind of cool. As long as you stay in motion, you don't really have too much to worry about. Oh, but there's something else. Oh, there's 2 of them. I want to try to link them together if possible. God damn you. These rooms are always worth doing, as long as you have a good amount of health. Because even if they almost kill you, As long as they don't quite kill you, you're always going to get enough health to bring you back. And you're going to get a bunch of awesome bonuses. I'll come back. There's some guns over there. I'll come back to those later. Okay, so I guess it didn't quite heal me, but it came close. I still don't have a gun. Or, I still don't have a key. Phantom Limb, what's that? Alright, when you, eliminating hostiles has a 10% chance to repair integrity. That's awesome. Alright, let's check out these guns here. Okay. This gun's kind of cool. I showed people in the first one, but I'm going to show you again. You basically do like a one-shot. You can charge it up. It can be really powerful. I don't really like it nearly as much as this gun. Coil spawning shredder. I don't. Oh, this is the one that bounces. This one's kind of cool. As long as you reload it. Okay, so we are back here. Let's see. What's left? We're getting pretty close to going up to the next level. There's basically 2 teleporters we have to get to that are going to take us further. This one we're going to go back here. We're going to go to that arch way there, that light blue arch. That's going to take us to the next area. Okay. I think I said this before. You gotta be really careful. If this is your first playthrough, you cannot fall in water. It will hurt you. Okay. There's something else I want to go to. Oh, there. Let's see. This is gonna take us somewhere. Ooh. This is promising. Okay. Nullification Spirit. That one's really good. I don't care about that one. Projectile Portal. I think, do I have one of these already? Silicon Vial. Another one of these. Repairs a minor amount of integrity. Wait, Projectile Portal. Oh, I do have it. Let me get one of these, please. This will just give me a second one. That's awesome. Okay. The Nullification Spear is very tempting. That one could be very good, especially at the higher levels. When you get malfunctions, you can, like, that's really helpful. Okay, cool. Let's go back here. This is going to take us to the next area. There might be some enemies in here. Oh, okay. I really thought there would be. Oh. Oh boy. Ooh, I hear a bad guy powering up. Where is it? Where are you? In here? I'm guessing you can hear that too, right? There it is. Yep. God. That guy was annoying. Oops. I freaking hate these turrets. This would be kind of cool. That gun is really great, but I really like it a lot better if it has full auto. It doesn't. I'll come back for that guy. Oh boy. Normally I wouldn't have fought that guy, but I saw that there was a large health pickup here if I needed it. I'm telling you, I'm keeping this gun unless I find another electro pylon driver that I like better. Again, I will fight the boss with this if I need to, and I will kill it very quickly. Alright. Now, let's see what's in here. Alright, we are up to level. Guys. Alright, this room here this room's pretty cool story-wise when you play through it the first time. I'm not gonna spoil any of it for you. Basically it gives you like some backstory on some of the stuff. But this time I'm basically just looking around for some stuff I want. Okay, I don't need that. Actually, wait a second. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, if I get a malfunction, it's gonna fix it. So what do I care? That's actually pretty good. So basically I have a higher chance of getting a malfunction, but if I do, it's gonna fix it, so... Why? Yeah, cool. Okay. Stop! Oh yeah, so I want to go to the chest in here. Did I go this way? Yeah. Alright, I'm getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close to where we're gonna go higher up on this map. Let's see. Oh, okay. always something back here. If you keep going, it's basically going to give you a chance to get an upgrade if you want. There's always going to be a switch here. Alright. Ooh, oh, fabricator. Increase repair efficiency by 25%. I really like that one, but I want to save my obolites. I know I've been saying that the whole time. I want to save my obolites for something else that I should be getting to shortly. There it is. Okay. This room, cool. Now, if this is your first time playing, or if you haven't beaten the boss and you're really not sure, or if you're struggling on this level, you want to activate this. You want to put your 6 ether in there. I am not going to, because I don't need to. Which is, again, the height of hubris. I could definitely pay for this. This is the first thing I always go for. Increase it by 25%. Boom, now we are going to be up to 211% health, which is awesome here. Alright, fabricator. There's always one of these large ones. I have one. I'm not too worried about it. This one you always want to get. I'm going to come back for this. You always want to have one of these on you. Basically, if you die, this will resurrect you where you died with all your stuff once. Right? So that's going to be very, very helpful. This one is super helpful too. Basically, every time, like once you fire your alt fire, while you are waiting to recharge, you get extra kind of armor. Yeah, this one's cool too. Basically, all of these are good. I'm going to definitely come back for this one. That's going to be the first one. So 250. Once I get to 250, I'm going to come back and do that. I could actually do it almost right now. Nah, I don't want to waste my ether. Alright. In fact, you know what? I don't think I'm going to need it, but just in case, I want to avoid the hubris. I'm going to use this. Cool. Alright. So I'm coming back for the astronaut once I get to 250. With these turrets, you can kind of do what I did and just kind of trigger it, and then hide. Ooh, Hollow Seeker with Shrapnel. That is, again, that's a really good gun. I'm going to keep saying, oh, that's a really good gun, and I'm not going to get it. Because I like my Pylon Driver. I feel like our team. Okay, so we are getting there. We are really close. There's probably about a third of this level left, if that. Now this could be right into a fight. No. Okay, that's going to be good. The reason I was saving the shield thing was for this. Okay, I'm not even going to need it, which is fantastic. Sometimes there's a shielded turret in here, and it can be a huge pain in the ass. So what that means is, when I get a chance, I'm probably going to drop this shield protection thing, or turret protection thing, and trade it out for something else. Ooh, there you go. Okay, there's something is powering up. Something is coming to life. Where is it? I can hear it. Oh, I'm sure I'll see it. Oh, it's a Severus. There it is. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Guess what? Here's what I can do. That was cool. Oh, bye, dude. The key with these flying guys is you really want to lead them. Okay. So that's an ether. Always want to get those. I'm gonna backtrack in a minute. What is this one? No, thank you. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Trigger. Ah, shit. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, take this guy. There we go. Alright, now I'm happy. Alright. Cool, so we got some good stuff here. I can come back for more later. Wrong way. I always get turned around to these things. I still can't believe I took 2 hits of damage on these things. Alright. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's see what else is in here. There's a locked chest up here. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's go back this way. Alright, there's a health pickup over here. Cool. What am I going for? Okay, there's 2 blue things. One's gonna be down here. This one will damage us, but give us an item. I don't really need it. I'm not too worried. Nope. Alright, there's another. There we go. I want to get to that. When I say blue, I mean the dark blue. Those are the side rooms. I always want to clear those out before I continue on the main path. Like I said, I'm getting really close to the last section of the level, which is when we head up and fight the boss. Okay, there's a turret. That one's gone. Ooh. I always want to see if I can go around them. There it is. Nice. Alright, there's a chest in there. The switch is always in here. There's always a power up, and there's always a switch. This one took me a while to find the first time. It's always in there. Give me like a big pylon driver that I want. Nope. Okay. If I were to switch out, I would switch for this. This one is good. It gives a lot of high bonus damage. The rounds can go through things. That's the phasing rounds. That's awesome. But again, I'm going to stick with this guy because of what I know about the boss. Okay. If I wanted to, I could take off parasites, but I actually like the parasites I have. I'm actually glad I found those. They are very helpful, so... Now... Anything else before I keep going? No. Nope. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go through there. And then... Nope. Ah! Oh! Did not see that coming. Oh man, that was so annoying. Okay, now. Yeah, this is cool. "19 out of 20. There's only one more cipher. I don't know where it is. Hopefully I'll find it. That would be nice, right? Alright, this is going to be this is a broken one. These ones can give you some cool stuff, but it's totally random. I know that I can get some good stuff back at the other one. I already have my astronaut figurine, so I'm not really worried. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Of course that big guy can't drop a health pickup, can he? Of course not. Oh, he did drop a health pickup. This would actually really help on the... but I hate... Okay, I'm sticking with this one. Okay, cool. This is gonna heal me all the way. There could be some enemies. No. That's weird. Before, this used to trigger enemies almost every time, but it didn't. I will not complain. Oh, it also didn't heal me all the way. That was weird. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm almost to the end. There's going to be a severed, maybe two. Hear it, but I can't see it. There's a severed somewhere. There it is. Okay. Almost the end of the level. If you've been hanging with me, thank you. that is it. Alright. At 229, I'm gonna go back and... Is there anything, any way I can heal before I... Anything else I can get? Oh, I finally get a key. Are you kidding me? I finally get a key. Let me see if there are any locked doors close by. This is all the way back at the beginning. Let's listen to this real quick. Real quick, we're hopping back here. Alright, I am gonna go into that room I was telling you about. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Now there's a chance that there's gonna be like one in here maybe. I know some of these. Oh, this one doesn't even have a phone. No, this one there's no phone going in there. I'm gonna go in one of these locked ones. Maybe that one there. Oh wait, I can tell. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go on that one. Don't worry, it's almost time to fight the boss. This level has very few teleports. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's over here at the... There it is. Alright, this one. There's a malignant chest there. If you go around the back... Oh, cool. Why did I miss it? And more obelisks, cool. You can go in here. Let's see what's in here. Ah, damn it. Oops. Oh, okay. That's gonna be good. Alright. Now let's go back. Okay. Basically, I want to go exact opposite way. Go back to this thing. We're gonna go back to the fabricator. We're gonna get some stuff. Maybe one thing. I missed it. So, I almost never use this one. 4, yeah. Go back to the fabricator. We're gonna get some stuff. Alright, we're gonna go back to here. What do I want? Now, I don't want to just, let's see. That one is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. No, not enough oblights. Not enough oblights. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get another one of this. Okay, we are almost done here. We are going to, I'm gonna hold off just in case I might not need it. I'm gonna go back to the end. For this place I was. There it is. I always forget where these dumb things are. And then we're gonna go fight the boss. Let's go fight us a boss. I forget what kind of shield breaker I got. That all fire is not gonna really help me very much on the boss, but that's okay. Okay, this is gonna take me way up here. The boss is in that arena. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I'm all the way back into full health. 233%. This might be the highest health I've had. At least at this part. That is fantastic, alright. I could just jump there. You have to be very careful not to go in there. That will take you to level 3. I don't want to do that. Alright, here we go. Alright. So there's going to be a pistol here. It's going to be level 10. Yep. I don't need it. Alright, that's the boss right there. So let's take a look. I have projectile portal. I want to do this. This is going to be fun. I'm going to save it for the third phase. I want to see how quickly I can beat it in the third phase using that interference spear I don't need. And these are going to be if I end up getting close to death, which I really shouldn't. I will kind of be a little annoyed at myself if I will. But yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, so I'll talk about this a little bit before I go. There's 3 phases to this, just like every other boss that you fight. The first phase is pretty standard. He's going to shoot a bunch of stuff at you. You have to dodge to the side. There's nothing like super hard in the first phase. The second phase, he is going to do this thing where he sends out a ring, and then other oblite or like kind of projectiles coming towards you. You have to jump over it. You have to dash, stuff like that. And it's not too bad. He's going to do this thing where he goes away and then flies down and sends these things at you. If you watch where I go, if you go basically right down below where I am, then it's easy to dodge. I'll show you how to do it. And then the third phase is all out chaos. There's a lot of stuff going on. He's going to try to like dash at me and try to hit me. There's just it's kind of hard to explain. You'll see. So here, let's take a look. Here we go. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's really cool looking. Who needs a level 10 gun when you have this? Okay. So he's down. I want to go over here. He's going to start in the middle. Get a couple feathers. There he is. Okay. Again, back here. Turn to the side. Here we go. Dash through here. Just stay turned to the side like this. Boom. He's gonna do it one more time. Okay. Then he's going to find a spot. There he is. Alright, that's phase 2. Alright, now I'm going to try to see how fast this portal beam is going to help. Ah! This is my first hit of the game. That's it. He is down. Cool. Now, if this is the first time through, you would get something here, and this is where you would get the grapple. That cool grappling thing that I've been doing all level, you would get it right there. Adrenaline stimulant. I don't know what this is. Let's see what that does. Gain 5% weapons damage. Ooh, that's awesome per adrenaline level. That is really cool. Nice. Look at that. Now, level 3 is going to be tough. So before I end this, I am going to use that large silphium. I never got a data cube. That's where those go. Now, the first time you play, when you unlock that grappling hook, you can then, if you want, you can then go back through the level, and you can get some extra stuff, right? So there are places, if you remember, that you couldn't get to before. You can go back and do that if you wanted to. You could also, if you needed to, you can go back to the fabricator at this point. I don't need to, but you can go back there. You can go back through the rest of the level if you wanted to. Again, I'm pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to use one of these things to take me to full health. What is that? That is energy barricade. Oh, that's really cool. I'll show that off next biome. So here's the thing. I am at 233% health, 10 proficiency. I have 12 ether, and I am doing really, really good to set myself up for biome 3. Now here's the fun thing. It might not even matter. Biome 3 is insane. Biome 3, you can die very, very, very quickly. I'm going to show you, hopefully, on the next one, how to avoid that. That's my goal. I'm going to do my best. We'll see what happens. Cool. So, thank you very much for anybody who watched. Subscribe, do all that stuff so that you can see more of these. My goal, again, is to do every biome. Again, it's the second time through, so it's a little bit different. I might go through from the beginning at some point and kind of do a new game, like, just completely starting over. But we'll see what happens. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you found it interesting. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see, and come back for the next one.